Good afternoon from the Alton Towers Resort. Well, we're back here in Staffordshire after a nice trip down south, visiting lots of different theme parks. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out the vlogs from Paultons Park, Chessington World of Adventures and Legoland Windsor. Stepping into them parks for the first time in 2026 was great, and we brought you all of the latest updates. I tell you what, the sunshine this afternoon is a little bit warmer, and just back here at the local here at Alton Towers this afternoon, because over the past couple of days the new Bluey roller coaster in CBeebies Land has been testing, so hoping this afternoon to get a glimpse of the testing and of course get lots of footage of that. It's been about a week and a half since we last did a construction update for Bluey the Ride, so we'll have a look at some of the other theming that's arrived and also some other updates from down on the construction site as well. Now, by the time you're watching this, the event will have finished, but Pirate Takeovers ran all throughout February half term, and it has been very busy. We were here last Saturday on the first day of the event, and it was absolutely heaving, and it's been the same every single day from looking at the queue times. Now, Spinball Wizard was closed on that initial first day. We thought it was closed because, of course, it was freezing cold, but no, it has had technical issues, and as much as it's been spotted testing throughout the week, it never unfortunately opened. The good thing is, for the final 3 days of the event, Alton Towers did open Wicker Man, which is another 1.2 metre tall coaster. So it's been really nice that they've responded and opened that. I think it would have been great if something could have been opened a little bit earlier in the week because it needed some extra capacity. But still, Wicker Man has also opened for this event, which has been really nice. Getting back on Wicker Man, just been down there, had a ride, and yeah, really good to get back on it this early for the first time ever in February. Just shows to show though, for Pirate Takeover next year, hopefully Spinball and Wicker Man and maybe some other rides. Love to see some indoor rides open for that event, would be fantastic. But yeah, like I say, by the time you're watching this, the event will have finished now, but we're going to go and head into CBeebies Land and go and have a look and see if we can catch Bluey the Ride testing. Oh, here we go. I can hear the lift door kicking in. And here it comes, Bluey the Ride. Here come the grannies. You just get to see how long the train is as well. Wow, look at it, it takes up the whole lift hill. There we go. First time watching a new coaster test at Alton Towers in 8 years. Can't believe it. Oh, it sounds good, sounds nice and smooth, as it should do for a new Zero coaster. Now, of course, we've been speculating he's going to have 1 or 2 laps. It is cycling with 2 laps, it seems. So yeah, hopefully that is going to be the case when it opens. Maybe it'll vary depending on the queue, I'm not too sure. Alton Towers don't normally like to do that sort of thing. It's like Octonauts, it always runs with 2 laps. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case with Bluey the Ride just here. But yeah, it has been cycling with 2 laps over the past couple of days since it started testing. It has gone back into the station now though and just done the 1 by the looks of it. So who knows, is that just how they're testing it, or is it going to be running 2 laps? I guess we'll find out when it opens. Yeah, we'll get some more angles of it coming round. And here's a look at the train in detail down here at the front with Bluey and Bingo. And yeah, I love how close you can get to the train here on the brake run. See the test dummies in there as well. And yeah, nice and colourful. With the train colour just there, you can see the lap bar restraints. And yeah, with it being a Zero Force coaster, it has got the little bits on the side just there as well. Yeah, it shouldn't block the view too much if you're a little bit taller. Yeah, that's just like the standard with these Zero coasters. Tell you what, you get a nice geeky view, don't you, looking at it from here on the brake run. And we're standing now down here at the back of the train. Look how long it is. Yeah, it comes way off the brake run just here, still onto part of the layout. You get a good view from this angle looking at the wheel assembly there as well, the main running wheels on the top, the side wheels there, and the small little upstock wheels on Bluey the Ride. And that's the thing, because they raised up the ground quite a lot to build this, the brake run's pretty high up here, so you get a great view of the train. It'll be really good for taking photos of your family and friends while they're experiencing the ride. Hopefully we'll see some more test runs shortly. Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing underneath it all the workings, all the cabling. Just makes you appreciate how much there is to roller coasters, whether it's a huge thrill coaster or a smaller family ride. You know, still all that needs to go in to make these rides. Fascinating stuff, I love it. There we go, moving forwards now. Oh, just a little bit. That's the thing with the testing phase. Oh, there we go. It's all about programming it and sensors and kicker wheels. So much to it. This is going to be great though, isn't it? To watch your friends and family on the ride. Coming here at the brake run. All the test dummies in there at the moment. And yeah, even though it is a smaller coaster, it still require a lot of hours of testing. And that's the thing with any new coaster. A lot of test runs. It's quite cool because you can just see the green paint on the wheels just there now, on the side wheels especially. And yeah, that's the natural thing with any coaster, you know, like the paint starts to wear off when the train's running round. It's only been round a few times, you know, the past couple of days. And yeah, it was a bit damaged actually on the back. They've had to do some work to it there at the moment, tape it up by the looks of it. Yeah, hopefully that'll get fixed up. I'm sure it'll just be a little fiberglass job to get that sorted out. Oh, it's exciting seeing it test, isn't it?
I know, everybody was around and people were cheering. It was brilliant. I can't believe how long the train is, but for capacity, it needs to be a long train because this is going to be getting very busy.
It is. It looks good though.
It does. George was looking. He was like, it's looking an amazing.
Weren't you, George? Yeah. Oh, look at this. He's got this lovely outfit on that Pleasure Beach gave him today with Funshine on. And then GS on there, George Sandbrook. How nice is that? Yeah. Lovely. Well, yeah, it's not gone round again yet. I've been waiting about 15 minutes. Did just do one lap just, so hopefully get some more angles of it down here. Whilst I'm waiting, just thought we'd talk about the fencing. Just I know there's quite a lot of comments on the update last week about the fence. All that was in was the actual safety fencing, which is the green ride area fence here. Pretty standard across the industry, to be honest, especially in the UK. You see this at a lot of parks. Then they've also added this more decorative fence at the bottom here as well, like a picket fence, and yeah, it does look really nice that. However, I do probably wish that they'd just gone for that all the way up. I mean, I know that if you're standing close you wouldn't have really got the views of the coaster, but I think that would have looked even better if that had gone all the way up to the top, to be honest. Or maybe, I don't know, just something else theming wise on there. I mean, it's not finished yet, you never know, there might be more coming in. Maybe some more theming coming on these posts here. Yeah, when you compare it to like a lot of like European parks and stuff, yeah, that's something they do really well. It's like big themed fences. I've got a feeling though this could be the end result for it here, but still, they've done a nice job of the screws, whoever's done them. Look at them there, they've all been put in lovely in line. And yeah, at least they haven't just left it with the green fence, and that would have been worse if it was just like the green fence on its own, you know.
I just wish it was a little bit higher because the fence is just very ugly.
Yeah, it's not pretty to look at.
No, it's not. It would have been better if that would have been like higher up, which I'm surprised they haven't, because it would have looked really nice all the way down, but it's one of them, it's for safety.
Yeah, what would have been like even better is if this could have gone up to the top, yeah, like but then, yeah, to the, well, the same height as this. Obviously, it's got to be a standard, you know, safety ride area fence, but then had like glass windows looking in, yeah. Maybe like 3 or 4 glass windows up here would have looked even better, but still, it is what it is. I'm glad that they've done this down here at the bottom though, and you never know, there might be some more details coming on. In terms of other updates then, we've seen the theming. It's actually a staff car park down the back there, the admin car park at the back of Towers Street. But from the express parking, you do get some views looking over towards that back of house area where we saw this. Yeah, quite a large theming piece that's coming in for the Bluey Ride, which I'm really looking forward to seeing when it's actually installed. From a distance, it looks like quite a large piece. So it's working out where that's going to go, because you've got a few brackets and foundations here. I think it's probably going to go on that one there though. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks like quite a big prop, and you've got to think about ride area clearance as well, so I think it could end up going there. And it looks like quite a large piece, doesn't it? Some like trees, some foliage, and yeah, it looks really good. Hopefully we're going to see a lot more landscaping down here. They haven't really done much since the update last week with the flooring. It's still like the AstroTurf that they've got down there, and that goes all the way across. Still see my handprints over there though, which is cool when we had that behind the scenes tour. But yeah, is that the grass going to extend down here, do you think? Or we're going to have real plants and landscaping in this area? I'd like to think this would be some real plants down here. I mean, in my opinion, it would have probably looked better if it had all been just real grass underneath it. But still, you know, Bluey's house is looking great. Like, some more details have appeared on the back of that as well. And we'll have another look around the front when we get around there. Yeah, we'll just wait around for a little bit longer, see if we can get some more footage of it testing here. There we go, we didn't have to wait long, about 30 seconds after that last clip. Here it goes. Love Blue and Bingo in the front. We're going to go straight in with the second lap, or not this time? It's slowed down on the brakes. Oh, I think it is. Let's go up this way so we can get some angles up here. Yeah, it's coming through the station at a good speed. Is it going to stop, or is it just going to be the one lap, or was that the second lap from before? Oh, there it is. Love the sound of it, very smooth. And there it is, Bluey the Ride, here come the grannies. In terms of other updates on the station, not much yet. They have finished doing that spray painting though. When I did the update last week, you can see that's all been done now. And at the bottom, yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening there. It's like a different shade. Or maybe that was like an undercoat maybe on the top bit, and that's like the final coat. Or did they change the mind on the colour scheme? Did they go for something a little bit more green, you know, whereas before it was more of a turquoise, you know, they decided to vary it up a little bit and change it. But yeah, it's looking good. Excited to see what the station's going to look like, especially because we know there's going to be quite a lot of theming going in around the ride. Hopefully the station's going to have lots too. Here she comes again. Much shorter gap that time between testing, only a couple of minutes. Yeah, going round again for a second lap. So I think that pretty much confirms it is going to be a 2-lap coaster, as we were expecting really and hoping, to be honest, because it's not the longest of rides. Yeah, it does seem like it's been programmed for the 2 laps. And just round here now on the other side. Great to see it test. There's Bluey's house. Looking good. Yeah, I do like that building. Probably my favourite building in CBeebies Land, actually. I think that looks really good. All the windows on there, lots of details. Of course, that is going to be the entrance to the queue line for the attraction. And in terms of the queue line, it's going to span all around the back here. In terms of other progress that's been made on the queue a little bit since we were last here. Some more posts have gone in over at the side. Them steps were in last time we were here a week and a bit ago. And yeah, like looks like a bit more has been done to the queue. To be honest, there's not that much left to do with this ride. Obviously the testing and commissioning, I'm starting to think this is going to open a little bit earlier now than we were expecting, especially now it has started testing. I was convinced that it really wasn't going to be testing for February half term with the park being open. But it is, so I guess we'll see when it opens, but maybe not opening day, but I don't know, Easter possibly? I don't think it's going to be too far away at all. Oh, there we go. I'm really glad that we managed to see it testing. I was thinking, oh, hopefully we're going to get to see it, especially with us being down south when it did its first test run. But it's been nice to get back today and see it in action. Yeah, it's looking really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product with the theming around the ride as well. Talking of finished product, I'm excited to see the corkscrew fully repainted. They haven't got long to go until the start of the season now, so I'm hoping they're going to be able to get this done with the weather that we've had. There's just been so much rain, hasn't there, recently? So hopefully they're going to get the good weather so they can finish this off. It's all pressure washed and ready to go, but yeah, we just need some decent weather. Well, that just brings us to the end of this vlog here on the channel, but I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you do enjoy watching our videos, be sure to give them a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because we've got lots of exciting things on the way. And like I say, over February half term, we've been really busy getting back into the parks, bringing you the updates. We had an amazing day down at Paulton's Park. There's an action-packed vlog with loads of POVs. Along with that, we brought you the latest updates on the new themed areas at Chestington, Paw Patrol and Minecraft, and also as well at Legoland Windsor, all the updates that are going on there at the moment. And in just a few weeks time, we'll be back here at Alton Towers for the opening day. Just before that, we've got Blackpool Pleasure Beach, we've got some other bits planned as well, so lots of things to look forward to as we make our way towards the start of the main UK theme park season. Thanks for joining us, and that leaves me with one final thing to say: get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next video.